I'm Angellighttarot23. I'm a clairvoyant medium. I do tarot readings and talk to the spirits. I'm a teacher of the universe. I naturally lead others towards their destiny, the answers they need that will lead them to their destiny. I'm a blessing. That's what the spirits told me. Alright, Spirit Talker is on. I'm going to use this combination I made last night with the unicorns and the haunted house tarot deck. I can't believe the spirits haven't said a thing yet. We're going to do the collective reading, so it should resonate with everybody, but in a different way.
The woods.
To do with moving forward. A few more times, then shuffle in.
Window.
Alright. I thought it smelled like some really
My
good
whole
weed.
life was here.
I was thinking that in my head, and then Spirit said the window. I'm like, yeah, coming from the direction of the window.
Freeze.
Freeze! Don't move! You sharing that shit? Fuck! Alright, collectiveness. We have some heartbreak. As we move forward. Somebody's taking control over a situation.
Taste.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, we have this heartbreak here, and then the forward movement. Somebody maybe is speaking or taking action showing people their true intentions about why they want control over somebody. Someone or somebody's. We're going to go a little further into this. We have some illusions around an emperor with a superfly ego. So maybe they're saying they want control over someone or a situation for said reasons, which sounds like it makes sense. But at the end of the day, does it really make sense? Something in my eye. At the end of the day, does it really make sense? That's the question. I think this card right here, coming out after this, is telling us that their true intentions for wanting control over somebody is different than what they were saying to get people to help them. Which is alarming sometimes, because it's not good to have control over people. So you have to make up some shit in order to get control over somebody.
The man scares me.
Like, my ex, who's a narcissist, tried to get me to look crazy so he can get me, like, put away. So he can stop me from living and being happy, because he wants me to believe I'm never going to find happiness ever again. Like, some people think you're crazy for leaving them because they're so amazing, but holy shit. He even has a new girlfriend now. Maybe she thinks he's fucking fabulous, which is great. I'm happy for him. Can't say that he'll ever be happy for me. I don't feel like that.
So much heartache.
That ain't right. Yeah. Some people are like that. They don't give what they expect. So when they run around whining and crying about why they still want control over you, it's like, it's crossing the line, really. If you have to create illusions to get people to sympathize with you, then you're in the wrong. Because the truth ain't working enough. And that's what people are finding out. My eyes just feel like burning all of a sudden. I had like what felt like a poke in my eye, and then now they're like all burning. They're taking action with materials in
Children
some
spirits.
way. It was a children's spirit? The hell are you? Why'd they do that? Alright, so somebody's paying people to bring out the truth? Ooh. So there's somebody out there who we knew was paying people to keep secrets. However, there's certain people out there who are paying people to
Attic hides.
tell them answers. People are sleeping.
You are embraced.
Oh, thank you. We have somebody taking a leap of faith. A Queen of Wands. Towards looking at dual options again. When it comes to somebody to start a family with. We got emotional fulfillment. Abundance. We got something to do with somebody in the past. Or something to do with some children. There's somebody bringing discontentment in maybe coming back around. Like, it's unnecessary, please don't. Or somebody's looking for their better. Nobody likes to run back to the past. Ever.
Red hair.
I mean, if it's somebody you knew when you were like younger and you go through up and then they come back into your life, that could be fine. But like, typically when things don't work out with somebody, it's for a reason. And unless they fixed those reasons, or it's no longer a problem,
Shield.
then it doesn't make sense for them to come back around. We have a Four of Swords, so somebody's sorting out the mental swords. What they heard, what they seen, kind of putting two and two together. A situation is not moving forward while somebody's hitting a tower moment. It's like everything's come to a stop for a minute. Like, wait, hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. We can't move forward with this going on. And it was like, oh, run or whatever. We got Seven of Swords. The cleanup of a mess. We have Two of Wands, a divine partnership, a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is trying to help with the conflicts. Angel illusions. This may be a distraction to get your attention off a karmic or a bad character. Somebody's acting like a bully. The universe may be sending signs connected to the weather. Ooh, I'm getting ringing in my ears all of a sudden. We got something is connected to world issues and is out of control. Feeling romantic may stand alone.
Arm.
Somebody who's planting seeds of growth. This person who wanted control over somebody or a situation and somebody's options that they have available to them wants to have a family with somebody. This Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen of Cups. And this focusing to the details. This Queen of Cups is focusing to the details. And seeing that there's creative ways to take action when it comes to this person. It seems like this person isn't who somebody wants to make a family with at all. they want emotional fulfillment. They want what makes sense for them. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't. We just had that card that comes out here that says, feeling romantic and may stand alone.
Hear me.
We have death to something. Somebody's, the way somebody handles their business. They're going to start handling their business a bit differently. Yeah. I feel like they got
Lord.
calmed down, hard on. When we come together as one, when it comes to the greater picture,
Associated.
what we have going on here. Yeah, somebody's feeling a bit regretful, but you can be forgiving when you know not what you do. Sometimes when you focus on the details and you realize the people you're helping, like they tell you they need your help for reasons that sound like they make sense, right? So to get sucked into something like that is kind of pretty easy. But when you put two and two together and it's not making sense, if it doesn't feel like it's helping, it isn't, just know that's when to stop. Hello. So somebody's feeling regretful for the way they have taken action in the past, possibly. There's a message of concern that has them like, oh my god, what? These people that are fishing for drama constantly, what is their real problem? These people are looking to touch but not really buying into anything at all. Somebody's mind blown at the fact, like, seems like when somebody only is interested in
It's someone else.
having sexual encounters and they don't really want to like get to know you or anything, and there's no like zero chemistry, they seem like a sex addict or something. And some people are just like blown back by that, but it's like you can't fathom when you've never encountered something like that. It's like, what? We got some people playing with the threads. If it seems unrealistic,
1,880.
put it on a front or something. We got, this is a positive message. Any inappropriate touchers and sexual predators. Looking up after some events take place. Archangel Handiel's helping when it comes to keeping balanced relations. If you're gonna have like friends with benefits instead of like committed relationships,
Children here.
you have to like be friendly. Like there's some people out there who don't even want to like be friendly. Like, it's almost like they just want them to show up, don't say shit, just bend over. And get the fuck out of here. That is unrealistic as fuck. That sounds like somebody who's trying to, like, order a hooker. If they don't give the bitch some money, that's even fucking worse. Or something. Damn.
We can use this.
We got choices in love. The Lover's card. We got this Queen of Swords. Moving independently. This Queen of Swords has creative gifts from the divine, so like speaks creatively, thinks creatively, is creative all around. And the Queen of Swords is very serious and business minded. Like, will cut you with her words. The business card again. 10 of Pentacles. Right. When somebody means business, their words can be cutting. You're like, ouch. See? We got 5 of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayals. Hermit mode. Going within, thinking, meditating. Absorbing it all. Indulging it, you know, really letting it digest whatever it was. Maybe it was a creative message from this Queen of Swords. Be still for a moment. The divine is sorting things out. Somebody's heart took a hit. They need to get awakened to facts.
I control this place.
If they were awakened to certain facts, they would be less indecisive. And waste people's time less. We have strength. Somebody is standing strong in their strength, and that is this star here. Some people are blind to this star. You know, when you're like a star, and you're highly protected by the divine kind of hides you from people who don't need to. The people you don't need to be bothered by, really. Because we are a blessing. The universe kind of sweeps them off the path as you're coming forth. Especially when your soul is like royalty. My soul's heavenly royalty. So I've seen it. I can tell you guys that shit is real. A lot of people are blind to things like that. Like, what is it about a queen's mind or a king's mind that they can rule the kingdom so greatly when they do? Some people don't even want to, like, think about that type of shit. Insignificant peasant morsels. to somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? They belong over there in their little lane, doing their peasant, trashy, person life shit. And then there's other people.
Mr. Wilson.
Who are like lords and kings and queens and emperors and empresses.
Your soul is already mine.
What are you talking about? Cyrus, Mr. Wilson.
Beware of the woman.
Some woman? What the hell? Alright, we have Empress and a King of Wands who rules with creativity. Leaving some things out or behind and taking creative action. Ooh. Seems like we have the Ten of Swords after that. Seems like they're leaving this, what was it? The Empress, this Empress, it's like a mother figure. You know, they're nurturing and they rule over children and shit. You know? So, an Empress and this King of Wands who are ruling creatively, their ways of ruling creatively are to leave certain details out or people out. And they are feeling like they're getting Ten of Swords did with like a whole bunch of truth. Like facts, evidence. They can no longer try their shit.
Bobby.
They've been exposed. Ooh.
It's a good idea.
What is? What's a good idea? I think it's always a good idea to try to be fair and just. Oh, I see where you asked a question there. Sorry, what's the topic? This is just a collective message talking about what's most important for all of us right now as we move forward. Dealing with the energy that's going on right now. If anything I said resonated with you, it was probably for you. If it wasn't, just leave it. Try it for somebody else.
Alexander. Always.
First card to flip over is somebody taking creative action to bring people to tower moments. It's in their head. It's just like, see how this woman is holding the back of her head? It's like in the back of her mind, she's thinking about something. And it's making her be like, oh shit. You're like, no. We got moving forward, the Chariot. 10 of Swords. Yeah. All this truth is weighing heavy. A lot of people are talking about it. It's like they can't escape it. Now,
Radiance.
now that the truth has been leaked, there's no stopping it. Like the pipe burst. If this person continues to be resistant to change, they're just going to look ridiculous. We have something to do with this Two of Cups. And somebody not really satisfied with the options that have been laid out in front of them. Like me. But there's this Two of Cups over here. Another Two of Cups. And a Queen of Swords. Coming to victory.
Oblivion.
Taking action based off what the truth is. Closing out cycles. So maybe somebody has this option for a Two of Cups, but they're looking for approval from somebody else, like getting their opinion. And their opinion wasn't as positive as, you know, they were hoping it would be. And they're trying to help themselves. It's like somebody's trying to tell this person that if you get into this Two of Cups with this Queen of Swords, it's going to be boring and dull and blah blah blah. But this Queen of Swords, this bitch didn't know who she was. We got a dark web user. Closing out cycles with these dark web users who have bad intentions and they don't quite know what is going on. Some things that were said, the truth that's being talked about, it's haunting them. We have a ghost has a crush on a person, which is possible. That happens. It's a hot topic. Feeling shaded. I have a new ghost boyfriend. Liam Payne has been following me around.
Walk further.
He died recently. Fell off a balcony. He said somebody pushed him. It was a guy. We have spiritual chakra activation. Use your creativity to find a proper solution. Sometimes. Guilty by association. Bad planning. Somebody needs to go on a spiritual quest and find out why they cannot do this and that. They need to learn spiritual lessons. Everybody's talking about him. Everybody's talking about what has happened, what's going on out here. And, like, some things that people were choosing to be ignorant about, they can't be ignorant about. Like, the universe is forcing them to get woke.
You are imaginative.
Yes. Thank you, Spirit. So, dealing with this, we have contentment, but discontentment. There's definitely people out there causing discontentment all over the place. We just need to focus on positives. We have a King of Cups and an Emperor, who are both stuck in limbo when it comes to finding their emotional fulfillment. Seems like somebody's like backstabbing, betraying the world. Because they're so greedy. There's gotta be somebody at the top. Like a 1%er. And I'm not talking about that biker gang out there, the 1%ers. I'm talking about millionaires. They have different goals and visions and perspectives. They're in charge of people who are, they're in charge of regular people, right? However, do they know what's best for regular people? No. And they've been coming to that realization. They don't want to be horrible to regular people. So people need to check their own personal goals, visions, and dreams. Always check in with yourself. Am I doing things the way I'd like to do things? Should I change up how I'm doing things? You check in with yourself every day, you'll always be sure.
Box.
We got the Lovers, A Choice in Love, and Empress, Ace of Wands, the Lovers,
Medieval.
Again, the Lovers. A lot of love and creativity around this Empress. It's ancient. The audacity. There's an ancient spirit revealing how audacious some people can be.
Go left.
Like, this ancient spirit is exposing some people for the illusions that they create, the lies they live by. And people are like, damn, really? You got some audacity to fucking come over here and say this and that, and then go over there and say that and that, and really try to work up a whole illusion. It's crazy. We got bad messages. Yeah, that's when somebody's that extra and they'll go that far to hide things, you start feeling like they'll do anything and hide anything. That's brave. That's fucking bold to go lying around a whole community and creating a whole distorted reality. And having people believe that. When that shit falls apart, you're like the most pathetic person, and people can't even, like, they don't even know who they're looking at anymore. You know what I'm saying? That creates a lot of conflicts too. Like, people start arguing about the facts. Like, they were all believing this distorted reality, right? So when a couple of people see that the distorted reality falls apart, and they go start talking about how they seen the distorted reality falling apart, and then there's still people trying to hold on.
Francis.
It takes effort and, like, cooking up conversations and scenarios and creative ways to clear the drama.
Mine.
Yeah. It is a mental thing. Because, like, when somebody is lying to everyone and you all believe the lies, the distorted reality, and that shit, like, literally was a whole fucking lie, it was a whole fucking story, like, it falls off. Then what's there to replace it? They feel like an empty space there almost, whether they focus to it or not. So they must fill that in. You gotta fill the hole. So that distorted reality doesn't fit there anymore.
Drink.
We have creative messages. I feel like this is saying right here that somebody's creativity level compared to somebody else's creativity level it's almost like incomparable. Everybody has different abilities. Different shit works for different people. Like, what works for me in my creative endeavors is way different than what's going to work for somebody else. You have to master your own creativity, your own creative abilities. Like, what this perfect idea of a destiny or dream is over here, that's going to be different from person to person.
Stop the camera.
Well, say this is a guy right here, and he's trying to tell us, like, somebody just walks up and they're like, which celebrity is your favorite hottest bitch? Beyonce, Taylor Swift, or Nicki Minaj? And they're like, in their head, there's this actor chick that they like, and they don't even like any of those options. But this actor chick, that's his chick. And they're like, so he says that. And they're like, but that wasn't one of the options that we were asking you. You gotta pick one of these. And then he's like, okay, well, Beyonce. And then all of a sudden, his favorite actor chick gets shot up. Like 2 days later, he sees it on the news. He's like, oh my god, my favorite actor chick, she's dead. And then all of a sudden, them girls that asked him, you like Beyonce, Taylor Swift, or Nicki Minaj, and he had to pick one of them. Even though he said, I like that actor chick, he picked Beyonce. the chick's like, I thought you said you like Beyonce. And he's like,
Go left.
Well, my actress, bitch, I told you I like that bitch more than any other bitch. It's like, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to my actress, bitch? I love watching her and her movies. Why are they so cruel? Why are they so mean?
Burden.
Yeah. And that creates heavy ass burdens. And then there's a whole nother fight. The distorted reality that had fallen apart like last week that you were caught up in, connected to some whole other shit. You were just trying to get back to your life, and you're just cruising through. You got through a couple of days, and then this shit. Favorite actress is dead. And then you go to work, and they have a meeting immediately when you get to work, and they say, no matter what today, guys, we're gonna have bosses from corporate here, and they're gonna be checking in on everybody and everything, no matter what, even if your favorite actress died. I want everybody to have a smile on their face, and you're like, did this bitch really just say, even if my favorite actress died? It's like, are they fucking with my head right now? Do they really want me to act like I'm the Joker?
I work the mines.
Smile through this after they just said that shit?
I see the lights.
Yeah, guys. They're fucking crazy out there. That type of stuff. Alright, well, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. True love, the sacral chakra. Doesn't true love come from the heart chakra? Actually, you know what? Some people will literally touch on all your chakras. Some people will give you that feeling in the chest. Some people give you butterflies. Some people give you a fucking headache. You're like... Some people will give you all that shit. Usually your twin flames will do that. Sometimes you gotta watch out around your twin flames.
I respect you.
Because it like, yeah, it feels really good. Because they're like another version of you. And like you want to love them. But like, at the same time, they're a different you. And you see yourself as perfect. To where they see themselves as the perfect or superior version. Possibly, you're both
Yes, I did.
Like elite. So, it's like love, hate. Your twins will challenge you. Make you turn to the depths of your soul to really face some things. Make you question yourself. Also, juice your ego up so you feel like the biggest, baddest.
Grace.
It hurts so good. Peace out, guys.